Hi, Renee.
Hey.
I'd like to interview you real quick here.
Okay.
Got a few questions.
Okay.
First of all, how old are you?
You really want to know? Well, that's okay. Yeah, I'm 66 years old.
66 years
yeah.
young.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, 66 years young. Yeah, you can say that too. Yeah.
All right.
So, go ahead.
Well, you look so young and you don't have any big scars. I've got to ask now, were you ever married?
Yeah. In the matter of fact, I was. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
was married for about 16 years.
How'd
Yeah.
that work out?
Yeah. And well, I married a woman. I came here in 1980. In 1982, I married a woman who was married 5 times already. But I made it through about 15 years with her, and we went in Holland, and we got in a divorce there because, husband number 7 was waiting already. So, yeah, that's what happened about 20 years ago. So from that time on, I'm divorced and by myself. So I like it. Yeah.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
What do you like to know? How long I'm doing this? Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm cross-dressing since I was about 32 years old when I started cross-dressing. I knew already that I wanted to do it.
So you enjoy dressing up those crucifixes and crosses with Jesus on them?
No, not those. No, really not. No, I like to go out in a dress. I've got a mind that it's like a woman one day and the other day it's a man. So I just keep changing from man to woman. I enjoy wearing women's clothing, and I like to do my makeup, and I like to go out.
That's understandable.
Yeah. So
Very understandable.
yeah, most people think if you cross-dress, you're gay, and let me tell you, that's not true. Most cross-dressers, I can say 90% are straight.
Yeah.
They're married, they have kids, like me. I was married. I didn't have a kid, but my ex-wife, she had a kid, so it's my stepdaughter. And so just a normal family, till your wife want to get rid of you, and then all of a sudden he's sick, You're doing cross-dressing, you get all kinds of problems, of course.
Yeah. Some women have trouble understanding that.
That's
some
the
men
point.
have trouble understanding that too.
And I like my ex-wife, for example. She was married 5 times already before I married her.
So she was getting good at it.
Yeah, she got good at it, And then she wanted to go to Amsterdam, so we did. And she wanted to work behind the windows. And I said, God damn.
You mean like inside in an office?
No. No, in the red light district. Yeah, really, yeah.
Oh.
And I said, oh, honey. She said, yeah, I like to do that. I told you that 10 years ago already. And I thought, yeah, well, you're dressing up all the time, so I want to do that, So she worked for 5 years behind the windows in Amsterdam, and then she married a customer. Well, it was not the purpose, but that's what happened, So my stepdaughter lives here in Simi Valley, here in America, and she lives in Amsterdam. She don't care too much about her daughter, and I have a granddaughter. Well, actually not my real granddaughter, but in my heart she's my granddaughter. And but long story short, she still lives in Amsterdam with her customer. Money, that's about it.
She's still working behind the window?
No, I don't think she does that at this time. She's 3 years older than I am. She's 69, but I know they can go to 70, but
Well,
I don't
you
think
can do
so.
69 behind the window.
Yeah, there were a few, because I have a whole article about 2 twin sisters. Yeah, they were behind the window till they were 70, and they started when they were 20, so they did it for 50 years.
Wow.
So my wife only did it for 5 years. So, but anyway, and
Well, that's not really a prostitute then. Only 5 years.
No, it's still a lady. She's still a lady, a lady behind the windows, but. That's the reason why she lives in Amsterdam. She loves it. You know what I mean? And she can smoke. You don't have to. It's not illegal. It's legal. She can smoke. She smoked here too, but she was always afraid to get caught. So, but she still lives in Holland. With her customer, and I live here for 20 years. 20 years since 1980. 35 years already. But I never remarried again, and I'm just by myself, and I'm enjoying it. So, yeah.
All right. Do you have any pets?
No, not anymore. I used to have 2 dachshunds, I had them for 16 years, both of them. So that was for 32 years. I was in the dogs, you know. And my last dog died in 2004, and that was it, you know. You can take a dog, you have to take care of it, you know, for another maybe 10 or 15 or 16 years. But I never thought I would make 66 already, you know. And I'm always say, hey, if something happened with me, what's going to happen with my dog? You know what I mean? So, and at that time, I was involved with my stepdaughter. I used to go there every week, you know. We went to restaurants and with my granddaughter. I had a great time for about 7 or 8 years. And but it came to an end because of my ex-wife. She's very jealous. She cannot stand it, you know, that I go to her daughter, you know, because all the other 5 husbands, you know, they were assholes like me. I'm an asshole too, of course, you know.
Well, I understand you're quite a musician. Tell me, have you ever recorded any music, maybe on the internet?
Yes, no, I did it on YouTube. Yeah, and I put on so far about 8 or 9 videos. A couple about my ex-wife too. They're funny. Yeah, no, you have to see it. Yeah. So you go to Renetas, Renetas. Well, this one is going on YouTube too. So you know already. You're right there. You know. So yeah, I just.
Okay, I hear the cops in the background. We got to get out of here, Renee.
Okay.
So hey, I'm gonna cut this short.
Okay.
All right.
That's
Thanks
good.
for the interview.
You're welcome.